Israel and the UAE sign a landmark free trade agreement. Israel has inked its first free trade agreement with an Arab nation, with the United Arab Emirates. On Tuesday in Dubai, Israel and the United Arab Emirates inked a free trade deal, according to Israel's ambassador to the UAE on Twitter. Done, said Ambassador Amir Hayek, responding to a previous tweet in which he said that the UAE and Israel will sign FTA in the next hour. After months of discussions, Israeli Economy and Industry Minister Orna Barbiva and her UAE counterpart, UAE Minister of Economy Abdulla bin Touq al-Marri, inked the agreement. Deal of the century. This is Israel's first commercial agreement with an Arab nation. The measure is intended to increase commerce between the two countries. The agreement, which eliminates customs charges on 96% of the items traded between the two countries, has been dubbed historic by Israel. According to Israeli estimates, two-way commerce totaled $900 million, 837 million euros, last year. The pact with Israel is the UAE's second bilateral free trade agreement, after a similar arrangement with India in February. The free trade agreement, according to Emirati Commerce Minister Tani Al-Zayoudi, would drive non-oil bilateral trade between Israel and the UAE to $10 billion, 9.3 billion euros, in 5 years. How adversaries became friends. The two nations, who were formerly nominal adversaries, became formal friends in 2020, when the UAE and Bahraini foreign ministries, as well as Israel's then Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, signed a peace deal normalizing diplomatic relations. Under then US President Donald Trump, the Abraham Accords, as the proclamation was dubbed, was a watershed moment.